Hi, my name is Amber. I am on the officer board as VP of Professionalism,
And my name is Kelsey, and I'm the current VP of Community Service.
and we are both senior finance majors. We're representing Seattle University's Delta Eta chapter for this year's Best Practice Invest in Your Chapter. We're excited to talk about our annual Meet the Firms event that was virtually hosted in late September. This event is a great way for our chapter to connect our local professional firms to our Delta Eta membership base, as well as other Albert students pursuing careers in financial services, whether that was accounting, finance, or business analytics students. Students that participate in the event were able to jumpstart their careers through interactions with public accounting firms, private industries, and other professional organizations.
BAP officers, in partnership with the Albers Placement Center, started preparing for the Meet the Firms event during the summer. Although this is an annually hosted event for our chapter, we undoubtedly had some unique and challenging obstacles as we scheduled our 2020 event. This caused us to proactively plan for various options for the Meet the Firms event. For instance, we planned for face-to-face, hybrid, and virtual options as updates were being rolled out as time went on. To entice students to participate this year, we hosted our first ever Meet the Firms preparation workshop, where members were able to preview the list of attending companies, craft the perfect elevator pitch, and learn how to navigate the virtual handshake platform. In this photo, you'll see a BAP member who is an accounting student with a representative from EY on the platform handshake.
And this year, we hosted a successful virtual Meet the Firms event in which about 65 preparation hours were poured into the project. The majority of the time was dedicated to researching various online platforms to host the event and setting up the handshake booths and assisting professionals with the platform. With the ongoing help of the Albers Placement Center, we had a total of 16 firms attend. On average, from prior years, we had roughly 11 firms attend. In total, we had 41 professionals attend, representing 13 different CPA firms, two of those being professional organizations, and one CPA test prep company. Lastly, we had 51 students participate, and of those 51, 27 were non BAP members and 24 were BAP members, which represent about 70% of our current year's active members.
Students have the ability to step into the real world and learn more about a company's work ethics, company culture, and departments. Participants were able to strengthen their interviewing skills while learning more about the 16 professional firms. We also encouraged our members to look for a firm that fits their desired company culture and professional goals. Recruiters scouted future interns and new hires pursuing careers in accounting, finance, and business analytics. Overall, our Delta Eta chapter benefited from the increased professional diversity at the event, which inspired more students to join the chapter.
The goal of this project was to give Albert students the necessary resources to gain invaluable work ready skills that are not normally acquired in the classroom, which includes personal introduction, elevator pitch practice, essential soft skills, alongside informative and in depth tutorials about using Handshake. As you can see from the highlighted photo, we hosted a workshop about updating your Handshake profile in order to qualify for some of the restrictions set by the firms. From this event, recruiters were able to inform members about job and internship opportunities for those graduating anywhere within a 1 to 3 year window. The combination of group sessions and one on one meetings allowed students to select specific times, professionals, and discussions that were focused on their majors. Some members even reported that during the one on one sessions, they're invited to post social events.
Like we earlier mentioned, we did have some hiccups with the pandemic as we had to transfer into a virtual environment. During the summer, we looked around into 8 different virtual platforms with the Albers Placement Center, considering cost, functionality, and user reviews. After looking into the perfect medium to host the career fair on, we decided to go with the online platform Handshake. However, like any other online platform, it did have its drawbacks. Some professionals were unfamiliar with the platform and needed further guidance on how to build their booths and set interview time slots. We also had to come up with a way to make sure that students were comfortable with using the Handshake platform, which spurred the idea of hosting a pre-Meet the Firms workshop.
And then, in order for us to measure our success and become more aware of our future implementations, that should be made for the Meet the Firms event. We asked both students and professionals to fill out surveys. We also reflected on the number of both one on one and group sessions that were filled, which was a substantially larger number than in prior years. And then on the side, you will see that we captured two different surveys that were sent out. One was specific for firms, and the other was for students. Some of the questions were specific about the organization of the event, feedback on Handshake, and whether or not they felt like they were able to successfully interact with professionals and students. And then the following is some feedback we got from both professionals and students. So King and Eliason said, great communication and responsiveness from the organizers. Thank you for the opportunity to connect with SU students.
Going forth, we would like to invite fewer firms in order to give participants the opportunity to mingle together and for each party to gain a sense of familiarity with one another. Some of the firms suggested that we have participants rotate amongst firms and not host sign-up slots. If we decided to go in that direction, then we would need to look into finding an alternate platform. Since BAP is made up of three majors, accounting, finance, and business analytics, we would like to diversify the firms invited in order to have a larger turnout of students and have all our members get the most out of this amazing networking event.
Thank you so much. And if you have any further questions, please contact us at subapdeltaeta@gmail.com.